Okay, just want to talk about We're Alive Lockdown. This is the spin-off series of 6-hour-long episodes from the original We're Alive podcast. This takes place in the Twin Towers jail that is referenced within the original storyline and surrounds a group of inmates and guards that are trapped in a holding area of the prison just as the outbreak occurs. It's not as wide-reaching as far as going places is concerned with the main series. It focuses largely on their interactions within this cell block, and the story is them trying to get out. It's bookended by one of the survivors from the story relaying it back to people at the colony in order to try and justify his inclusion there and to make sure that they're satisfied he's not a danger to them. The story is really good. All the characters are well fleshed out. The hour-long format suits it really well. I think if it was serialised into little 20-minute segments like the main podcast was, it wouldn't work as well and it wouldn't hold your attention. There's a bit of a slow start to it, but that's because it's dealing with the confusion of what's going on. But once it gets going, it has a good pace, and from about episode 3, it really picks up steam and it doesn't let off until the very end. There's reference to bits in the main series that I won't necessarily spoil. There is, talk of the crime families, a little bit of reference to Inc. And obviously there's CJ and Bert make very short guest appearances as a sort of interviewers for the main narrator. There's a nice twist at the end, and it doesn't just finish with the people getting free from the jail. There's a wrap up and an option for an ongoing story if the writers want to use it with the characters that remain from the story, because obviously someone's going to get killed because it's what it is. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad they're making more. I hope they will take this sort of shorter weekly format with the 6-episode runs and the hour-long episode length. That really works well, and I think that's a great way to do it. If you've got any views or any information, topics you want to discuss on this, then please feel free to do so. I'll do a video with my views and explanations regarding the zombies and their types for a little overview as well, because I quite enjoy talking about it, and I think it's something that unless you listen to every episode in the series you may not necessarily pick up on, particularly if you haven't listened to it in bulk like I did when I was driving about. Otherwise, thanks for listening.